Hello, I'm Susana Silvestre, Director of Lisbon Libraries Network, which has done its own path throughout engagement, allowing libraries to grow side by side with the people. In the past 5 years, we have applied participatory process internally and externally with the staff of each Lisbon library and with communities, searching for solutions to everyday problems, co programming, co designing, and determining a shared vision, mission, and values of this network. In this Ignite session, I'm going to tell you about our most recent example of a community engagement process, describing our green way towards the designing of a library that hasn't opened yet, but already exists in the mind and hearts of the community. To tell this story, I have to go back to the early days of 2021 when the Lisbon Libraries Network was delivered to new challenges that apparently had nothing to do with each other. On one hand, an invitation to take part of a European project on behalf of Public Libraries 2030, the Biodiversities Project with its Experiments with Libraries program. This means a partnership between the Lisbon Libraries Network with a team of scientific investigators of the Faculty of Science of the University of Lisbon. Now I'm going to show you a video about the library that is already under construction.
Vous avez vu la vidéo du gars qui pète tous les téléphones dans l'Apple Store?
Tchau, mãe. Ficamos assim, ok? Ficamos assim.
We agreed on organizing a Word Cafe session, which actually happened only 2 days ago, so it is as fresh as it can be. With our partners of biodiversities, we agreed on four core questions which guided the debate. What is a library dedicated to environmental sustainability? What kind of resources and activities do you imagine in this library? How can this library collaborate with other institutions? What would take me to this library? After agreeing on the questions, we started working on the participants list that had to be around 20 individuals total. Who should we invite? The 20 people invited were artists, members of local associations, users of the garden, urban sketchers, residents, students, young activists, members of local radio, musicians, educators, librarians, users of the libraries, and also members of the scientific community to help us tackle the core themes that this library surrounded by nature should approach, such as sustainability and biodiversity. The participants were able to share their expectations and ideas regarding the library in an empowering experience that most likely will stay in their memories every time they walk through the garden or enter the future library. To give a simple overview, we highlight here three wildest dreams for each question taken from the participative process. What is a library dedicated to environment sustainability? Advocacy for environment sustainability, vertical gardens, science communication for all. What kind of resources and activities do you imagine in this library? Pollinizing insect hotels, vegetable garden, taxonomical activities with library users and scientific community. How can this library collaborate with other institutions? Radio spots on biodiversity with local radios, student speak corners, citizen science projects. How would take me what would take me to this library? Library animal friendly, specialized staff in environment sustainability, Estrela Garden Interpretative Center. With everyone's engagement, we can surely build a green way into the future. Thank you.